Welcome to Real Talk with Reginald D. I'm your host, Reginald D. On today's episode, we're going to talk about it's time to win the fight when it comes to your life. Let's go. One of the things that bothers me and gets me down is when I see people that's going through things and it seems as though they can never win when it comes to their life. They fight and fight, but never have any wins. That's got to be frustrating. So you probably feel like that from time to time in your life sometimes. But I'm here to tell you that it's time to start winning the fight when it comes to your life so you can get what you desire for your life. First, I need you to understand that it's not about the fight itself, but it's all about what you bring to the fight. The most important thing that you have is that you woke up this morning with life in your body. That should tell you that no matter how tough things seem, you are alive because God hasn't fulfilled his plan that he has for your life. In order to win the fight, you have to understand that your mentality has to change. Your courage has to be on another level. In order to start winning, you can't be afraid anymore. You got to bring your heart into the fight. Quit expecting easy. That way you won't disappoint yourself. A lot of people give up in life because they expect things to be easy. And in all reality, it's not. Now, I know you have it all mapped out and what you want for your life. Let me ask you this question. Instead of choosing the dream that you want for your life, what if the dream chose you? Would you say, I'm not ready? Would you say the timing is off? Or would you grab hold of it with everything you have and live at the best of your ability? I need you to know that you won't win this fight if you base it on timing and if you're ready or not. I need you to know a bully doesn't care if you're ready or not. It's up to you to be ready for the bully. Quit letting life bully you. You got to put up the fight if you're going to win, man. You can't keep living life like this. You just can't. You can't keep losing. Don't you think enough is enough? I need you to understand that you woke up this morning because of the purpose and greatness that's inside of you. I need you to realize that the reason you've been fighting so long for what you want for your life is because you haven't learned how to restructure the fight. You have to change your approach if you want to win. First, you have to stop believing the negativity that people say about you. You got to quit thinking just because you didn't grow up with a perfect life that you're cursed. That is not true. You are and can become what you believe you could be. And can't nobody take that away from you but you. You are the only one that can rob yourself from what you want for your life. Let me tell you this about fighting. Fighting is all about surviving. That's it. Especially in life. The tougher your situation, the more glory you're going to get. The only limitation that will keep you from winning tomorrow is a doubt you have today. Now let's talk about this. Have you ever heard the terminology, pick and choose your battles wisely? See, a lot of people lose their life because they are fighting battles that's not meant for them to fight. I need you to look at the battles closer that you're fighting. I guarantee you that some things that you've been fighting, you shouldn't be fighting. You are fighting a battle that you're still not going to get anything if you win. And some of you are fighting the fight that you can't win because it's simply not your fight and you have to let it go. You're busy fighting for acceptance. You're fighting to be liked by people when you should be fighting for your purpose, fighting for your dreams and desires. Bottom line, if you walk in your purpose and achieve your dreams and desires, you should care if people like you or not. As long as you accomplish what you set out to accomplish, people may not like you, but they will respect you for that. You got to understand that your life is your fight. And in order for you to win, you can't be afraid to fight for it. Let me ask you this. How successful do you want to be? Think about that. Now let me ask you this. What are you willing to give up for it? Are you willing to give up the things you love the most that's wasting your time? Or are you willing to sacrifice and fight for what you want? You got giants in your life that tries to stop what you want for your life. But you have to have the courage to slay every one of them. You got to fight and don't let nobody or no situation take what's yours. People can talk about me, Some don't believe in me, but that's okay. Let them talk. But one thing I won't allow is for them to take from me what's mine. You got to have that mentality. What you have is yours, no matter how much it is or how little it is. It's still yours, and you must fight to keep it. In order to win a fight in your life, you have to know your battles and face the battles and stand up to your challenges. If you do that, you will start winning every time. You will be victorious if you can envision it. You will win the fight not because you're physically stronger. You win the fight because you're mentally stronger. It's time for you to win the fight when it comes to your life. It's time for you to become the person that you always wanted to be. The only way you're going to win is that you're going to have to fight through some things. But if you don't fight, you will lose every time. I need you to be ready to take over your life. I need you to understand that the toughest battle you will fight is within. If you can conquer you, then you can conquer anything. If you win the battle in your mind, you will win in life. Let's talk about the eagle for a second. When bad weather comes, other birds run from the weather. But the eagle actively engages the stronger winds, and instead of seeking shelter, the eagle uses the turbulence to push itself higher. The storm allows the eagle to enter a space that it cannot normally reach in good weather. What am I saying? You need the turbulence and storms in your life to help push you higher. And don't allow being normal to keep you from reaching higher heights in your life. Believe it or not, the storms is what's going to make you great, not the good weather and sunny days. It's time to win the fight when it comes to your life. I'm talking to somebody that you have lost yourself one time in this life. You can't afford to lose yourself again. I'm going to leave you with this. God sees the scars that you have. He sees the brutal fights that you have been in this life. He saw the fight that broke your heart. He saw the fight that broke you down mentally. He saw the fight that left you feeling abandoned and all alone. But at the end of the day, it's not about the fight. It's about what you're going to bring to the fight. In order to win, you must be committed to yourself and trust yourself. For every scar, every heartbreak, and every letdown, it's time for you to rise, fight, and claim victory over your life. Fight for something or live for nothing. Let's win this fight. Thank you for listening to Real Talk with Reginald D. If you enjoyed listening to Real Talk with Reginald D, please rate and review on Apple Podcasts. See you next time.